Two cubes each of volume 64 centimeter cubes are joined end to end. See, if we join two cubes, see what we will get here, end to end. Okay, we will get one cuboid, isn't it? So first, what each of volume 64 centimeter cube, we know volume of cube is what, a cube. So from that we can find age of one cube. Okay, so since volume of cube, let a be side of cube. So volume of cube will be a cube, but this is given as 64. Okay, so a will be 4 centimeter. Now this a is 4 centimeter, this is 4 centimeter, this will be 4 because both the cube has same volume. This will be 4, 4, 4. Okay, so what will you get? See, breadth is 4, height is also 4, but what about length? Length will be 4 plus 4. Okay, so the resulting figure is cuboid of length. Let L, B and H be length, breadth and height of resulting cuboid. Okay, so what will be L? L is 8. 4 plus 4 I will write. Okay, so L will be 4 plus 4, that is 8, because this is complete L. Okay, and B is 4 only. B is 4 and H is also 4. Now surface area TSA of cuboid will be, what is the formula? 2 times LB BH plus HL. So 2 times 8 into 4, 4 into 4 plus 4 into 8. Okay, so 2 into 4 we can take common. So 8 plus 4 plus 8. This will be 8. This will give 20. So 160 centimeter square is the area of the resulting cuboid. In question number 2, it is given a vessel is in the form of hollow hemisphere mounted by a hollow cylinder. So vessel will be like this. Okay, the diameter of the hemisphere is 14. So what will be the radius? 7 centimeter, isn't it? This also will be 7 centimeter. Now total height of the vessel is 13 centimeter. But we know from here to here the radius of hemisphere, which is 7. So this height of the cylinder will come as 13 minus 7, that is 6. Okay, so height of the cylinder we can write as 6 centimeter. Total surface, inner surface area of the vessel we should find. So inner surface area of cylinder plus inner surface of hemisphere. If we add both these together, we will get inner surface area of vessel. Okay, so first, diameter of hemisphere is 14. Therefore, radius will be 7 centimeter. We can write here, let R and H be radius and height. See, radius of hemisphere and radius of cylinder will be same, isn't it? So both we can take as R, which is 7. Now what about height? Height of the cylinder will be, height of cylinder H will be total height, that is 13 minus this much 7. So that is 6 centimeter. Okay. Now we will find inner surface area of vessel, which is inner surface area of cylinder plus inner surface area of hemisphere. This is 2 pi RH and this will be 2 pi R square. So see 2 pi r we can take common. 2 pi r we will take common. So h plus r. Now substitute the values. 22 by 7. R is 7. H is 6. R is 7. So this 7 will go, isn't it? So 2 into 22 into 13. So what we will do, we'll multiply 44 into 13, then 13 4s are 52, 52 and 5 57. So 572 centimeter square is the inner surface area of vessel. Question number 3, a toy is in the form of cone of radius 3.5. So this radius is given 3.5 centimeter, mounted on a hemisphere of same radius. So hemisphere of same radius is same. So this radius is 3.5. Now total height of the toy is 15.5. Total height of toy is 15.5. So what will be the height of cone then? So from 15.5 we can subtract 3.5, isn't it? So what we can write? Radius of the cone. Let R be radius of cone and hemisphere, both same, isn't it? So I am writing cone. So R is 3.5 centimeter. So we can write 35 by 10, isn't it? Now radius and hemisphere and cone are same. Now height of cone, radius R and H be radius and height of cone. So H will be, see, total height minus radius. So 15.5 minus 3.5, which give 12 centimeter. Now we should find total surface area of the toy. So total surface area of the toy means curved surface area of cone plus outer surface area, curved surface area of hemisphere, isn't it? So if for a curved surface area of cone we need pi r l. L we need, isn't it? We know the formula for curved surface area is L. So we know one relation between L, H and R. So L is under root H square plus R square, isn't it? So H square means 12 square. R is 35 by 10. So what we can write here? 12 square is 144. 35 square is 1225 divided by 10 is 100. So 1 cross multiply, okay? So 1400 1225 will give 15625 divided by 100. So square root of this is 125 divided by square root of 100 is 10. So answer will be 12.5 centimeter. This is what L. Okay. Now TSA of toy. TSA of toy is CSA of cone plus CSA of hemisphere. So this is pi r L plus 2 pi r square. Okay. So what we can do? Pi r we can take common. So L plus 2 r. Okay. So we will write here pi is 22 by 7. R is 3.5. L we got 12.5 and 2R means 2 into 3.5. See, this will give 7 5s are, 22 into 0.5 is 11. 12.5, 3.5 into 2 is 7. So 11 into 19.5 we can find. So 11 5s are 11 9s are 99 and 5 10 for 11 1s are 10 21 will come. Okay, after one digit, so we'll put one digit decimal. So centimeter square. This is what TSA of toy. In question number 4, a cubical block of side 7 centimeter, cubical block of side 7 centimeter, this side is 7 centimeter, it's surmounted by a hemisphere. Okay, so this is the shape of the figure. Now what is the greatest diameter of the hemisphere we can have? So what will be the greatest diameter? The side of the cube, isn't it? So greatest diameter of hemisphere can be side of cube, that is 7 centimeter. Okay, now find the surface area of the solid. So total surface area of the solid. So what we will do? We will find surface area of cube plus surface area of hemisphere. Okay, but in that, see, surface area of cube contains this face also, isn't it? But it is, this face is hidden by the hemisphere, so we should not count. Okay, so what we will subtract here, because see, this area is surmounted by hemisphere. Okay, so this is face, circular face, we should remove. Okay, we will count total surface area of cube. In that we are counting this complete surface also, which is surmounted by hemisphere. But in hemisphere, this face is hidden, so this face we should remove. So what will be surface area or TSA, total surface area of given solid? It will be TSA of cube plus CSA of hemisphere, okay, and minus pi r square, this surface. Okay, but r we know here, r is 7 by 2. So we will write here, first TSA of cube means 6 r square, r and a is same, that is 7. Sorry, a is same, r is 7 by 2. So we'll write a. Here we should mention, let a be edge of cube and r be radius of hemisphere. Okay, that will be okay then. So a is 7 but r is 7 by 2. So CSA of hemisphere means 2 pi r square minus pi r square. So this will give what formula? 6a square plus pi r square. So 6 times 7 square will come plus 22 by 7. R square means 7 by 2, 7 by 2. So 6 into 49, this 7 will go. 2 will go with 11. So 77 by 2 we will get here. Okay. So now this will give 294 and this will be 38.5, isn't it? So after adding we'll get 332.5 centimeter square.